Hello, comic book fans of all ages. It's your girl PJ, and I'd like to welcome you all to my channel, PHATTZTOYZ. Yes, guys, this is my 5th episode of my comic book collection. And in this video, I have comic books from, yes, Valiant. I have 12 titles to show you and over 38 comic books. So before I get started, I would like to thank a fellow collector 10 years ago, because you know, guys, I purchased these comic books in the 90s. It was just 12 years ago, and I would like to thank him because he introduced me to Valiant. One day I was in a comic book store and he said, "Do you collect Valiant comic books?" And I say, "No, I don't." And he said, "Maybe you should. They have some awesome, great titles." But guys, I'm here to show you my collection. I think I do have some other ones sitting around, but these are the most popular ones that I've found. So I'm going to start off with Archer and Armstrong. I have 4 comic books to show you that I have 1 comic book of each, and then the rest I just throw them in there left and right. So this is number 11 issue of Archer and Armstrong, which is an awesome and amazing cover. I really like this cover. And I was so happy that he introduced me to these Valiant series. Because, I mean, guys, right now, Valiant is starting to come back. Back in the 90s, Valiant was the top man in the line. It was hot. And then it just dwindled off a little bit. But now that they're reissuing the top comic books titles like Harbinger and XO Manowar, Valiant is starting to pick back up the older back issues now. The next one I'm going to show you is Secret Weapons #1. Yes, I remember grabbing this one a long time ago, and I'm glad I did. I only picked up one of these copies because there was so many issues, and you guys know every Wednesday comic books come out. I can barely keep up with the ones that I have. The next issue I have is Solar, Man of the Atom, #21. I remember picking these up. I did remember having some, but a lot of them I did sell from the Solar series. But I am so happy that this gentleman asked me to pick up these Valiants because they are the bomb. The next copy is going to be Dr. Mirage, #1. Try to grab those #1 issues, just in case they were all going to be the bomb. At least you'll have that #1 issue to celebrate. Okay, and the next title is a popular title, and I want to go through them as well. It's the #1 issue of Bloodshot. Yes, check out that chromium cover. That's a nice cover. Bloodshot was very popular back in the day, and I really like this cover. I really like this series. It's back in the day, you see that $3.50. So they were not off for too much, $2.50, $3.50. But now these comic books are very expensive. That's why I stopped collecting, because I just could not keep up every Wednesday trying to keep up with the read. It was just too much. The next one is Bloodshot issue #3. I love this cover as well. Nice excitement, and Bloodshot was pretty much one of the favorites of the Valiant back in the day. Yes, I am so happy I picked up these, and so many to share with you guys. Bloodshot from number series, issue #6. Now I remember showing you guys this Bloodshot comic book with my first issue for my comic books. I love that feel, how he's like falling back into from the sky. That was like somebody pushed him out of an airplane or something. So that was pretty nice as well. The next issue of Bloodshot is issue #8. There it is right there. Now this cover is really awesome. Where he gets shot, you see the blood, and here's the gun at the bottom, and I really like this cover. So that's issue #8. And the next title, and which is my favorite, and which they did starting to reissue these, is XO Man of War. Yes, and the collectors are jumping on this bad boy as well. And this is issue #1. Yes, everybody is trying to grab this back issue. This is issue #1. Had to pick up this bad boy back in the 90s. Yes, very popular comic book. Sold out the same day. I remember it sold out the same day. Everybody wanted to grab this. The next one is from Unity, issue number 7. Boom, check this. First of all, look at how he's coming through the wall. I saw this cover and I was like, oh man, I had to get it. The cover alone and the storyline was like, wow, this is chapter 5. I picked up this cover so fast, almost made my head spin. The next cover I have is issue number 9. Manowar Barbarian. How you like this cover? This is an awesome, fantastic cover as well. I love how they did this cover. It looks like it's all old and back in the day. Oh my goodness. That is nice. Next one is Manowar issue number 10. Another great cover. That's his hand coming through the ground. And all the mechanics, like he busting through. That is nice. I like these. I think again, I don't remember the gentleman's name, but I'm so happy that he introduced me to Valiant and Unity comic books. And the next one is Manowar issue number 14, featuring Turok. Yes, this is a famous cover as well. And Turok back in the day, well, especially that number 1 issue, which I never had a chance to find it, to pick it up. It pretty much sold out really quick. Everybody was grabbing that back in the day. It was a hot issue. Next for the Manowar is number 17. Yes, great cover as well. So that's pretty much the series for the Manowar. I believe I had some more, but if I do, I'll definitely do an update. The next series I'm about to show you is another reissue, Harbinger. Yes, and I managed to pick up some awesome titles. Here we go. The issues are Harbinger number 13. The Flying Fury fights alone. I love this cover, the lightning and the Valiant right down here, and at that time that was $2.50, and I was like, oh man, everybody was talking about this one, Harbinger being the bomb. The next issue is number 20, all in black, just a little window, and he's sitting at the bottom, yes, by himself, and I'm like, oh wow. I grabbed a lot of the popular ones back in the day. I never had a chance to read them because they were coming out so fast. The next Harbinger one is issue number 21. I was just grabbing the issues, putting them in getting the car bag and putting them right into the poly bag so they can be for safekeeping. I nearly never had a chance to read them, which is probably a shame, but I have all the time in the world now. And the last but not issue is Harbinger issue number 22, featuring Archer and Armstrong. That's a nice popular cover as well, an issue. I always like to see when they cross up with another character from this series and waves. Next we have Magnus Robot Fighter number 7. I love this cover. And on the other side, which I'll probably show you later on in the video, we have Ray. Some collectors pronounce it Ray. Some say Raw, like Samurai. But I say Ray. I believe that's what it is, Ray. And I like this cover. So on the flip side, you'll get to see Ray. And I'll show you that near the end of this video. The next Robot Fighter is number 8. Popular cover with collectors and fans. Oh yeah, pretty much awesome. Some of these I forgot. You should see, guys, $1.95, which is really cheap. And I'm like, yes. Back in the day, now these comic books run what, $4, $5, $6. And this is Magnus Robot Fighter number 25. Everybody was grabbing this chromium cover. That's all they did was chromium covers, and covers that's going to catch your eye. And I mean, I've grabbed about a couple of these bad boys. Pretty nice. Next issue is number 26. Yes, another famous cover as well. Very popular with collectors, this Magnus Robot series. Last beneath for that is issue number 28, which I really like this cover right here. I really like the detail of this cover. The colors just come right on out at you, and pretty awesome. Then we have Ray. Yes, this is the opposite cover of the one that I showed you. Ray is issue number 3. Yes, everybody was talking about these comic books from Ray. Even myself. I never got a chance to grab the first copy, but because it pretty much sold out. Sold out really quick. Next issue of Ray is number 4. Really dynamic artwork on these covers. Really, that's what got my eye. The artwork on these covers is just like the bomb. So much going on. It's just exciting. Next one is Unity. Issue number 6. Now this cover is very popular. This is chapter 7. This is a famous cover right here. I could not wait to grab this one. Really nice. Really awesome. That cover was like, wow. I remember that selling out as well. And then Ray was in Ray and the Future Force. Check this out. I'm like, I grabbed the cover. This is issue number 10. You see how far I was back when I started hearing good news about these issue of Ray and the Future Force comics, and I started like, let me grab a couple of them. So I did. Only a couple. Next issue is number 12. Yes, I said very nice artwork. I said, everybody was ramping and raving about it. Like I said, Valiant was top of the line back in the day, and it's starting to come up. The next one is, yes, Eternal Warrior number 9. So many comics to show you. A total of 38. So I'm going to go right on through them. Pretty much exciting. Next issue is number 10. Here we go. Yes. So guys, definitely, if you into Valiant, even if you not, check them out. Go get some back issues of these awesome comics. Next issue, Eternal Warrior number 11. I really like this comic book cover right here. Pretty much awesome. The next issue is number 15, featuring Bloodshot. How you like that? Now that's a nice cover. Look at all the action, and Bloodshot is cutting up right there. That is a nice cover. Next title we have is Shadow Man Unity Chapter 6, number 4. Oh yeah, I love this cover. Look at all that. That's just coming out at you like boom. That is nice. Next one, Shadow Man number 17. Again, a nice popular cover as well. One more, Shadow Man number 18. Yes, they were going at it. I remember this back in the day. I think I read this one. So, a couple of them I did read, so I was really excited. Last but not least, the next cover is the Hard Corps number 4. I totally forgot that I had these. I totally forgot that I had these Hard Corps ones. I'm like, wow, I totally forgot. And I like this one. Number 5 Hard Corps featuring Bloodshot. Again, so much action going on this cover. Very nice. And last but not least, yes guys, we finally made it to number 38. It's number 11. That is a nice cover as well. Look at that. Wow. Absolutely amazing. So there you have it, guys. There you go. All 38 comic books, 12 titles that you guys can choose from Valiant. back in the day, and it's starting to come. Valiant is rocking the house. So guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Sorry this is a long video, but there's so many titles that I had and you guys had to see them because to go get them back issues. And I will see you guys on the next video. Thanks for stopping by. Keep collecting, enjoy collecting, and have fun. Later.